For all my team coins, check out thefootshop.com, their link is in the description below, and for a discount on your coins, use Nepo at checkout. What's up guys, NepentheZ here, and welcome to episode number 1 of Ruin a Randomer. That's right guys, Ruin a Randomer is back with a force in FIFA 15. If you don't know what Ruin a Randomer is or was, it was basically the series that made me who I am today. During FIFA 11 and FIFA 12 specifically, I basically upload a whole live game talking about stuff and things, and today I've got some questions from Twitter. Sometimes I have my own topics to talk about, sometimes I take some shit from Twitter. Today we're going for some stuff from Twitter. This is the team that I'm using today guys. Hazard and Remy up front, Walcott, Torre, Matic and Schürrle in midfield, with Walker, Company, Cahill and Clichy in defence, and Petr Cech in goal. We're playing in divisions. We're going to get into the game and we'll start answering some questions, so let's go. Alright guys, as we get into today's game, we are coming up against Brad's lads. He's got Rodrigo, Diego Capel and Teo up front, Borja Valero, Benyat and Callejon in midfield. And then a pretty average defence. I should be able to beat a team like this. My team is far superior. Before we get into the questions, guys, if we could drop a thumbs up for episode 1 of Ruin a Randomer, I would really appreciate it. Let's try and smash 10,000 likes for episode 1 of Ruin a Randomer. And welcome to the new subs that have never seen this series before. The reason why, like I say, the reason why I didn't really play it much in FIFA 13 and FIFA 14 was actually, there was 2 reasons. Number one, YouTube, the way YouTube is perceived changed. So typically longer videos didn't do that well. People didn't want to watch people play for 20, or me specifically, play for 20 minutes, you know, and it was hard to watch that many games. That aside, oh, that's a lovely goal. That is a lovely goal from Hazard. That is a lovely goal. That aside, I wasn't very good at FIFA 14, especially. And Ruin a Randomer really requires me to be good at the game, because I have to not focus on the playing and focus on the talking and the questions. And when you're not focusing on the playing, to still play good FIFA and kind of win games, because you don't want to see me lose, like that would be boring as shit. Yeah, to win games and kind of answer questions and talk and stuff, I need to just be good at, like, I need to be good at the game. I need to kind of not really focus and not even pay attention to what I'm doing, and I'm able to do that in this year's FIFA, which is very, very nice. So anyway, we're going to go into some questions, and the first question comes from, let's go Theo, from Tevin Samuels, and Tevin says, how many Arsenal games have you gone to? Well, in my life, Tevin, I've probably been to somewhere around 80 to 100 Arsenal games. In the last few years, in the last 4 or 5 years, maybe like 10, maybe 12. Like the older I've got, the more in real life things I've had to have done, and I spent a long time working for my father where I didn't have time and just basically couldn't go to Arsenal games because I was always working. During those times I didn't go to many. But yeah, I've been to somewhere between 80 and 100 Arsenal games, which is a pretty damn good amount of games. A lot of people, oh my god, oh he's hit the bar. Oh my god, no, game, don't do me like this. Oh, he's hit the bar again. Oh my god. Oh, it was coming after hitting the bar 2 times like that. Yeah, a lot of people on Twitter, whenever I'm tweeting about Arsenal or something, people are like, oh, you plastic fan, armchair fan. I'm just like, not really, dude. Like, it's impossible for every fan to go to every game all the time. Is pretty much the result here. Oh, Remy, that was close. So yeah, it's interesting. Let's have in the chat how many times you guys have gone to your favourite club's games. That's a goal. There it is. Right, we're going to the next question. Yeah, put in the comment section, guys, how many times you've been to your favourite team's game. We get a question from Thomas CMH. He says, when can you consider yourself a part of hashtag Team Sweat? I think all you have to do to be part of hashtag Team Sweat is play a winger as a striker, score shitty goals, play 90 plus pace players in your team anywhere, and just generally be a bit of a cunt. I think that's about, like, as long as you do even just one of those 4 things, you're welcome. You're in. You're part of the clan. You're part of the team. Let's go Hazard. Let's try one of those long shots. Boom. Oh, it's gone over. We move on to the next question though, guys. 2-1 up here. We get Manveer Singh says, how do you wipe your ass after you've taken a shit? I can only think of this question is, you're supposed to wipe your ass after you take a shit? I genuinely didn't. Whew, I genuinely didn't know. Whew. That's that was news to me, dude. That was news to me that you have to give it a good old wipe. I thought you just stood up and kind of got on with it. Oh, look at that, Loic Remy. Oh, he couldn't quite manage it. He did get the fake shot away, but Oh, look at this guy. He thinks this is FIFA 14 playing chip through balls. He's playing... Oh, wait, let's try chip through ball. Oh, wow, it's worked. It's worked. Chip him. Chip. Oh, my God. Right, next question, guys. Chris Black. No racism. He is just called Chris Black. He's actually white as well, which is quite funny. Says, what other games do you play than FIFA? So, for me right now, and for the last about year or so, I'd say, the main games that I play are FIFA, Minecraft, and League of Legends. I really, really love the competitive aspect of League of Legends. Even though I'm pretty bad at it, I'm only in Silver 4. If you guys play League and know what Silver 4 is, if you don't play League, you'd have no idea what Silver 4 means. But yeah, I am in Silver 4. I really love League, and even though I'm bad at it, League is genuinely the first game that I'm bad at that I still enjoy playing on a massive level. Like, if I'm bad at FIFA like I was in FIFA 14, I didn't really enjoy playing the game, and I didn't play the game for fun. I only really played the game for videos or streams. Oh shit, he's through. He's got Teo. Oh shit, Torre, do something! Good fucking save, keeper. Yeah, so I really love League. I love the fact that it's a team-based game. I enjoy team-based games. I don't know, man. I really like League of Legends. As was that hat-trick for Hazard? I think that's a hat-trick for Hazard there. And I play Minecraft. I used to play games like... I used to play a lot of console games, but online gaming ruined gaming for me. In the sense that I now can't play offline games other than Minecraft, and even then I prefer playing in like online worlds with other people. But yeah, I like when online gaming became a thing. Go on, that's got to be a goal. Look, he's fucking missed it. Yeah, when online gaming became like a big thing, which was for me probably around FIFA 11 was when I really got into online gaming. Actually, I'd probably say FIFA 10 World Cup game. That was when I really first started playing online. And FIFA 11 at the same time, they were both like quite close. Oh, Torre. Oh, Torre. Oh, what a save. It just changed gaming for me because now I can't play solo player games. Like, there's been a lot of games that have come out, like Destiny, wow, I've actually just scored from a corner. Holy shit. Was that Hazard again? Oh, no, it was Matic. Yeah, there's just been a lot of stuff that's come out that I don't really know about, and that I tried playing, like Assassin's Creed. I tried playing, and I got about 10 minutes into it, and I just got fucking bored of it because it's not online. There's no competitive aspect other than against the computer, and for me, playing against the computer is a genuine waste of time, which is quite funny because obviously my record on FIFA is pretty obscene. I actually want this guy to score a goal. I'm going to stop playing because I don't want him to rage quit because I want to get through his video. Yeah, for me, playing offline is boring, and when people look at my FIFA record, they're like, oh, you played offline or whatever. And that's fine, you know, you're entitled to your own opinion. I know that my games are online. You can think that they're offline if you want, but if you know me, even remotely, if you've been a fan or a subscriber of mine for more than a month or two, you'll know just how much I despise playing offline. So, yeah, I don't know, like, offline games for me just don't do it. So that's why I started playing, like, games like League of Legends and Minecraft and FIFA. I also played Diablo 3 for a little while, but I got really... Well, like, I played it when it first came out, and then I played it when the expansion came out. And it's... Even though it's online to an extent, it got quite boring quite fast, because it's like, you know, you complete the rifts, you complete the game, which was really easy, actually, the game. Even on, like, one of the harder modes, I found the game quite easy. And it's more of a game of, like... It's like a farming kind of game. Like, the more you play, the better stuff you get, and the more you play, the better stuff you get. The more you play, the better stuff you get. And there's no real you can play for a long time and not get anything good, because you are bound and pretty much guaranteed to get some good things eventually in Diablo. And whilst I like the the aspect of Diablo, once they removed the real money auction house, the game died for me, because a lot of the fun for me was playing the game and then getting really good items, and then selling those items and making some real money, you know, like actually making cash from the video game, and I like that. But now that they've removed the real money auction house, kind of just defeats the point of playing the game for me, and so I don't play it anymore. So there you go, that's that for the games I play right now. League of Legends, Minecraft, and FIFA is about... It's about as much as you've got from me. Let's give this to Torre Colo Co. Next question, guys, is from Mats Ugarad. He said, What happened with your GTA videos? I can't remember exactly because I did upload some shit on my second channel from multiple games. I don't ever think I've made a single GTA video ever in my life. So I don't know what happened to my GTA videos. I guess I just got bored of uploading them and stopped. Oh shit, no, we don't want him to score a third. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro, but I think you might have me confused with somebody else because I did not upload any. I didn't upload any FIFA, any GTA videos. Next question we've got, guys. Oh, it's half time. Let's have a look at the half time stats before we go into the next question. So there you go. I'm dominating possession, bit better passing. My passing this year has been really shit because this game isn't about passing. It's about running and dribbling and pace and space, and it really is irrelevant. You can have 20% passing and still be like 4 or 5-0 up because you just dribble around all their players with one person, and it's just quite easy. And that's why I have someone like Hazard up front with Loic Remy, because they've got high pace. Remy doesn't have the best dribbling stats, but he's got pretty good dribbling stats. That's also not to say, guys, that passing doesn't work, because passing is effective if you know how to use and abuse passing, which I don't know how to use and abuse passing, which is why I use and abuse dribbling. So yeah, passing can be effective if you're good at passing, which I'm clearly not good at passing. Next question anyway, guys. Oh, go on, Hazard. I see you. I see you, baby. Making that run. Whoop, it's done him inside. Oh, there's a little ball through. That's a lovely finish. That is a lovely finish. We got a question from Ben Watson. He said, what will you do if your best friend had Ebola? I don't necessarily know what I would do. I know what I wouldn't do, and that would be kiss them or have a blood transfusion, because then I would get Ebola. I think there's actually some news that Ebola is going to be, or could already be, in the UK, which would be terrifying because the disease is terrifying. But with that in mind, oh, he's done him. He's fucking done him. He has absolutely done him. With that in mind, if my best friend had Ebola, I would probably take him to the hospital. That is what I would do should my best friend ever contract Ebola, which I hope, touch wood, he doesn't. By the way, I hold this in my hand when I play FIFA. I don't know if you can see that properly, because I get like in the middle of my finger here, like it just wears at it because the way I hold the control is really weird. So I have to have a bit of cloth. So if you ever see the bit of cloth just in the control, like on the control there, it's just to protect my fingers. Because I had somebody, apparently someone saw it in a previous video, and I was like, I must have like put my hand up or something, and somebody would have seen a bit of cloth, and it's literally just there to protect me. So because otherwise my fingers they get sore, and I don't like sore fingers. So there you go. Next question we've got anyway, guys, is from the Mr. Logie, and he says, wipe standing up or sitting down. Now, I don't really want to talk too much about shitting in videos. Oh, come on, game, come on now. Because this is the second poo-related question. But the reason why I picked this question above some others that were there to read, well, because there's actually a fact about this, and it's almost 50% of one people do the other, and 50% do one. So basically, you watching this right now, you either wipe your ass sitting down and just like leaning over or whatever, or you actually stand up and hover and then wipe your ass after you have a shit. And the crazy thing is that until I just told you this, it's highly likely that you didn't know the other half of people existed. You didn't know that there was some people, if you're the sort of person that just sits and wipes, you had no idea that people stand up and hover and wipe their ass. And if you're the sort of person that stands and hovers, it's unfathomable to you that someone can sit down and wipe their ass. And I sit down, basically. I sit down and get a bit of tissue, lean over. Well, sometimes I don't use tissue, I just prefer to use my hand. It's more natural that way, you know what I mean? But yeah, I prefer to win games by scoring goals. I prefer to sit down, and until I heard this fact that some people stand up, I had no fucking clue. And I sit there and think, why the fuck would you stand up? Like, why would you stand up? It's just, you're exerting more effort for no goddamn reason. It just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, yeah, so that's why I put in there. And I want you guys to let me know whether you're the kind of person that that stands up or sits down. Would be relatively interesting, I guess, for some strange reason. Don't know why I'd quite find that interesting. Come on, Remy. Come on, Remy. Oh, let's go, Remy. Oh, here we go. Right, into the next question anyway, guys. We've got a question from Abid Al-Hurabi. Apologies if I butchered the third name there. He says, most person you hate versing in FIFA. Now, this could be a question that you could take two ways, because we could be talking about one specific person, and in that instance, for me, it's Finch, because I've never, ever beaten Finch in FIFA, and it's frustrating. For some reason, he is my kryptonite. He just beats me, or we tied a couple of times, but he just beats me every game. And yeah, it's remarkably difficult to deal with when you just don't know how to beat one person. But you could be talking about a specific style of player. I don't like the style of player in FIFA 15 especially, that plays ultra defensive from kickoff and basically passes around the defense hoping for a draw or to just nick a win. I understand people can play the game however they want. I do get that. I can appreciate that. Hey, if that's how you like to play, then go ahead and play that way, kind of thing. But I just don't understand, I guess, the mentality of someone to go to ultra defensive, or sorry, park the bus from kickoff. Like, you don't know, you might be so much better than your opponent, and you don't get the opportunity to find out because you're playing so defensive from the start. I just, like I said, I don't really get it. So I don't like people that play ultra defensive, and that, I guess, oh, look at Theo Walcott with the weak foot. Yeah, they play ultra defensive, they play around the back, and they're just really hard to break down. I can beat them. I don't really struggle to beat them. It just, for me, it makes a very, very boring game of FIFA. It's almost like a waste of time. Even if I win the game, I finish the game feeling bored and feeling frustrated that I've had to like focus and work so goddamn hard to break down a defense when they really should have just played normally. And I guess for some people that may be normal. Oh, Hazard, that's a penalty, ref. It's a penalty, ref. Come on, ref. I didn't mean to do it. I tried to do a fake shot. Right, next question here we got, guys. Well, we're at 80th minute. We got from Dare to Balotelli says, what's 21? No, wait. I fucked the question already. All right, I'm just going to ignore that one. You guys know what the question was. You guys know what the question was. Some of you, anyway. Some of you will be not very up on your internet memes, so some of you won't know what the question was. Next question is from Matthias Rempel. He says, do you collect anything? And this question kind of frustrated me a little bit, because not because of the person or the question, but because of the answer. And the answer is no, I don't really collect anything. And it frustrates me that I don't collect anything, because I shouldn't I? Like, everyone should have something they collect, I guess. And I don't collect anything. Like, some people collect books or games or consoles, toys, coins, stamps. Like, there's so much that people collect, and I collect nothing. Like, nothing. And what should I collect? Put in the comment section, guys, what I should collect in my life. Like, what should I go for? Maybe lives. Maybe I should start taking lives, taking names. Maybe wins. Maybe I collect wins. That was a lovely finish. Next question we got. We're getting to the end of the game now as well. We have got the question from Ben Burrows. He says, what is your ambition for YouTube, and any tips on how to improve as a YouTuber? My ambition for YouTube was just evolves. You know, it changes. When I reach one goal, another goal appears, and you know, it's kind of like that. There's no real one ambition. I guess the only ambition is to continue doing this as a job and making money from this as a full-time thing for as long as possible. I would suggest that was my main ambition right now, is just to keep going for as long as I possibly can, as often as possible, and just getting through it like that. Go on, Torre, this is a goal, mate. This is a goal, Torre. Oh, he's hit the bar. Head it. Head it. Cahill, don't be a mug. Oh, you're a mug. How to improve as a YouTuber? It depends what stage you're at as a YouTuber. Some people would have bad content, and they could improve just by getting better content, better capture card, better graphics, you know, better thumbnails, better titles, you know, just things like that. Some people are not necessarily the best YouTubers because of confidence issues. Like, you know, they're not comfortable on the microphone. They're scared of showing their face. You know, I'd say there's a lot. There's a lot of ways you can improve. It would depend how you are as a YouTuber. If the best way to improve, I would suggest, is to watch who you find good, who you think is a good YouTuber, and try and emulate what they do while staying true to yourself. Like, don't just copy someone's style, but stay true to yourself, but try to emulate in certain aspects what they do. And I guess that would help you that would help you improve as a YouTuber. So we're pretty much at the end of the video here, guys. This is going to be the end of the game. I managed to pick up a big win, 9-4 here. Although the game's not quite over yet. It was a good game, it was a fun game. There it is, the end. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you're happy Ruiner Randomer is back. I don't know how often I'm going to upload Ruiner Randomer, simply because I don't know what kind of response it will get. Like, if it doesn't get as many views as my typical videos, maybe it'll be once a week, maybe as much as twice a week. If you guys really start loving this and we get a lot of views on this, I'll, you know, potentially upload it every third day or every other day, you know. So it just depends how you guys like it, what you guys want to see from it. The full score, full time then, 9-4. Remy scored 1, Matic with 1, Torre with 1, Walcott with 2, and Eden Hazard picking up 4 goals and 4 assists. Crazy from the left forward on 6 chem there. But anyway, guys, this is going to be the end of the video, so thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.